Hey, what's up, you guys? Good morning, Facebook. How we doing out there? All right, give you guys a couple seconds to jump on. If you're jumping on, say hello in the comments so I know you're here. All right. Okay, so real quick, I want to talk about why is the scale going up if we're doing all the right things. Okay, so there are about 10 factors that we need to consider when we are changing our lifestyle. We have a specific health and fitness goal, maybe weight loss goal, physique goal, whatever that is. So the first two, so there's 10 factors total. The first two, most of us know, are adjusting our nutrition and adjusting our exercise. Okay, so those are the first two, and most of us, start doing those. We get on a program of some sort or create one of our own to start following. And we're working really hard. We're doing all the things, right? We're doing all the right things, and we're still not quite seeing the results. Or maybe you've gotten some results and you're plateaued. You're like, well, what the heck do I do now? So there's actually 8 other factors that we need to consider and be aware of. Okay, I'm just going to run through this list fairly quickly. Okay, so the first two, there's 10 total. The first two, we've already got nutrition and exercise. Okay, we've got those into place. The next one would be your water intake, inconsistency with water intake. This will cause, especially with women, the scale to go up and down. You'll gain and lose the same, 3 to 5 pounds or whatever. You might be seeing that. But our water intake, super important part of the fat burning process. Get your water in. Women average 3 liters a day. Men average 4. If you exercise a lot and you're sweating a lot, drink more. Okay, so be consistent with your water. That's the third one. Okay, number 4 would be for women, obviously, your menstrual cycle. Okay, now this is really important. I do this with my clients. Really started to implement this more lately. But women, you should be tracking your cycle. Okay, comparing your progress photos from week 1 of your cycle to week 3, no bueno. What we should be doing when we're comparing our progress photos or comparing whatever your measure of progress is, your weight on the scale, you need to be comparing it with the same day within your cycle. Your cycle is 28 days. So for example, say you took your progress photos on day 8 of your cycle, okay? And then you should not compare that photo until day 8 of your next cycle, like a month later. Okay, so we need to be comparing the same days. So your actual, and sorry guys, TMI, but your actual period lasts, the first week. But your actual cycle is the whole thing, the whole month, right? So our bodies change, our hormones are changing throughout the entire month. So it's really important that we're not comparing our progress photos to different days. We need to be comparing our progress updates, your measurements, your weight, your photos to the same day in your next cycle. Okay, that's going to give you the most accurate reading of actual results. Okay, so it is important to know where you are in your cycle. The next one is going to be sleep. You guys, are you sleeping enough? Are you getting quality sleep? The consistency or inconsistency of sleep affects our body's ability to burn fat consistently, okay? It affects our hormones and can really throw off your progress, okay? So really important you get consistent and quality sleep, enough of it. The next one is going to be digestion. Are you going to the bathroom? Yes, you should be paying attention to that, okay? That is going to affect results, whether that's going to be fat loss or muscle gain. Okay, it's going to affect your results. Digestion is really important. You got to go to the bathroom. Okay. Next, sodium. Now, not everyone, but a lot of people have the misconception that, I just need to cut all salt out and have little sodium intake. While we want to not go way over sodium, it is an important element, mineral of the entire process of us getting results. It helps us to sleep better. It helps us to recover from workouts. It helps us to have better brain function, mental clarity, all of that. And it helps us to maintain our healthy weight or healthy weight loss. Okay, so sodium intake, knowing where you are and what you need to hit daily is really, really important to you getting results from your nutrition and workout program. Okay. The next one is alcohol. I love talking about this one because I get this question so much. Shayna, what can I drink and still get results? And the answer, honestly, you guys, if you want to take the fastest path to results from point A to point B, you will significantly cut back or cut out alcohol completely. Okay, it slows down your metabolism. It throws all of our systems off. With that being said, it's not something that you absolutely have to cut out completely. Okay, I usually recommend that you cut it back to a minimum to pretty much nothing if you're trying to get the fastest results possible. Alcohol does throw a loop in your progress. Okay, so with that being said, though, it is much easier to maintain a current physique and still drink alcohol. So think about where you are in your journey, and are you trying to get results, or are you okay where you are? So kind of factor that in. But alcohol, if you want to get there the fastest, cut it back or cut it out temporarily, okay, so that you can get some results and gain some momentum and keep going. Okay, the next one, cortisol. Okay, this is the stress hormone. How are you managing your stress? Exercise, getting enough sleep, massage, yoga, stretching, eating healthy. How are you managing your stress with just like maybe meditation practice? Maybe you read books, read your Bible, different things. What are you doing to manage your stress? Okay, we've got to manage our stress. It is another really important factor in regulating all of your body's systems to help you get the quickest results. Okay. And then last but not least, the DOMS. Okay, this is DOMS. It stands for Delayed Onset Muscle Soreness. If you're someone who's working out really hard, you have a pretty vigorous workout routine, and you're sore, say you just hit like a really heavy leg day and you're sore. You've been sore for a couple days. Now your body's naturally going to retain extra water because you've created a wound in the muscle by lifting weights, micro tears in the muscle, right? This is how we build muscle. We got to tear them down. And then when they build back up, they're slowly changing shape, right? We're developing that lean muscle. So if you're sore from exercise, your body is, of course, going to be holding some additional fluid, some additional water in those areas, okay? It is temporary, but just know that that is something that can affect that number on the scale, okay? So real quick recap, I'm just gonna go through the whole 10. Nutrition, exercise, water consistency, women tracking your menstrual cycle, sleep consistency, digestion, sodium, alcohol, cortisol levels, how are you managing your stress, and then of course the DOMS. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments below, please. And I will be shooting you guys some more quality content on different topics that I get questions about a lot. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great Monday. I'll see you next time. Bye.